We're right here in front of the College of Winterhold. And we're gonna go this way. You guys coming? Oh yeah, I still have my undead minions. I decided not to kill them. For now. Even if they are tempting me. Do 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 do. Hello, fox. I'll tell you what the fox says. That! Shit, he didn't make a noise. Damn. Well, there went that. Mike, shut up! They're not the only thing annoying me. People keep telling you to stay away from them because of magic. Which is a shame, because I'm not even gonna hurt them with these guys. Maybe I should have just stuck with skeletons. I mean, they wouldn't be powerful, sure, but that'd be better than these moaning bastards. My goodness, how far is this? Maybe I'm gonna yell my way there. Let's see, where is Whirlwind Sprint? What an awesome way to teleport. How's it going? Just gonna stay out of each other's way. Sound good? Sound good? Sound good. I moved way too fast for my poor minions. Oh, they came here by boat, huh? That's probably the smart way to do it. Okay, here we are. Hello, sir.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
What?
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Or Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
What are you talking about? You know what? Where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking.
Oh, don't be a dick.
Scale. Well, it's all nearby.
Look, are you gonna tell me where it is?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Go on.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings.
Yeah.
Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
Okay.
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Black Reach? Wait a minute.
Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oft-hand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Okay, how?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates.
Okay.
The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
I'm just gonna get the frig out of here. You're creeping the frig out of me, dude. You just... I mean, come on. Come on, you groaning bastards. So, Blackreach. Haven't I been there? I think, like, here? Great Lift. Oh god, was this a shortcut the whole time? Oh, that's right, it was. I remember now. I played this game before, after all. Wow. Just think, you can get this close to the end. That's my destruction. 100%. But I haven't actually mastered it. And you know what? I'm gonna legendary to help master it. No, 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 no. You guys are gonna die. You die, please. Thanks. Fantastic. Ow. Ow, you dick. Friggin' hate bugs. I'm always going to hate bugs. I don't care what anyone says. And I'll take field casting. Elemental spells, sure. Let's see here. Shock spells, hell yeah. Jeez, I'm relearning everything awfully quick. Now we just go this way, do we? You guys are really starting to annoy me. Who killed you? Pretty sure I didn't kill you. And again, there seems to be one of those dwarven giants missing. Ah, hello, sir. Oh god, you must have been what killed him. Are we sure we should mess with that? Well, he seems determined to get messy. And you're both determined to get messy. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Then again, he was injured. Man, this place is huge. Yeah, that's right. What was that? A Thalmer. Or Falmer. Not Thalmer, Falmer.
Who's that?
Your mother. And a banner. Oh yeah, that orb. If I recall, a dragon comes out of it when you shout at it. I don't know if it matters which one, but I'm going to use Unrelenting Force.
What was that?
What? Great, I love what? It must have poisoned me or something. Did they poison me? Oh yeah, I don't have Rat King on right now. Oh, so there is a time limit to that. I don't get it. If there's no problem, then why do I have negative mana and stamina? Damn, guys. Here we go. Nothing happened. Say what? Oh, there you are. Okay, so you don't come out of it, you just summon it. Jeez, he's helping me with all my enemies. Should I even kill him? Oh. Go high. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. Come on, guys, let's just keep going. Man, I really cheated through this game. All I did was choose to be a necromancer as an alternative beginning. I'm actually impressed. But what can I say? Necromancers are the best. Good, you guys are with me. Let's just keep going. Shut up. You look interesting. man, what the Thalmor wouldn't give to get this. Well, now I have it. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, now we can take on Alduin. Where's the switch? There it is. Yeah. Now, before we take on Alduin, let's go talk to that guy. Wait, did I grab the cube? I don't think I grabbed the cube. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're gonna take it back to Septi. I owe him one. Alright? He drew blood for me, now I'm drawing blood for him. Metaphorically, you know. No actual blood involved. Not sure if I'd call an ice cave an outpost. I like the cold, but this might be too cold for me. Okay, buddy.
The top level. Give it quickly.
Alright.
Extraordinary. I see it now.
What do you see?
The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals.
What?
Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it.
Makes sense.
A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Okay, so what's in the box?
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god.
Wait, what?
I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
And who's your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora.
Uh-oh.
I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him.
Oh yeah, he has all the secrets.
He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two. For the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Interesting. Mias Mora is a pretty dangerous Daedra.
How long will it be sung? My feet were set upon the rock, but it turned to mud and drew me down.
Okay. So, the heart of a dead god is in there. Well, there's only one god that comes to mind, but I can't even remember his name. Oh, that's not good. Are you trying to reach out to me, buddy? Let's, Hi.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
I'd rather not, thanks.
I am Hermaeus Mora.
I was afraid of that.
I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal.
That's not good.
Most impressive.
Thanks. And what do you want?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end.
Are you saying you're gonna kill him?
Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me.
Oh dear.
When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I mean, it seems pretty obvious that you're going to replace me at some point too by most likely murder, so no.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
I can try, can't I? I mean, you can't blame me for trying. You can get mad, sure, but you can't blame me. Yeah, you can even be pissed. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna just, no. What a creep. Alright, I got the other scroll.
You have it.
How you know?
Kel, the Elder Scroll.
Yeah?
Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Okay.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Awesome.
Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound.
Sure.
Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Well, what are the signs? You know what? I don't care. Let's just do this. Is Elder Scrolls in books? Let's see. Racial Physiology, Colleague, Elder Scroll! Are my thralls okay? Read the Elder Scroll, the Time Moon, learn the Dragon Wrench.
Dar Sulfursi Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Ouch. I don't think you're doing anything to that dragon. Who are you? Damn. Wow, you are cocky.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Wow.
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come.
Where did you come
He
from?
cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sorin, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Ah.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So
Where? Oh, is that him? Oh, that's him.
Tarudis Ani. Him hind paliv. Zuu hindan.
What?
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nothing happened.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Arthrax, my teeth to his neck. But first, Dean Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror.
Ready!
First time, worm. See it in your eye. Skyrim will be free!
Yeah, I saw that coming.
It's no use. It's a scroll we don't need.
Hold Alderman on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard.
Okay.
Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
He can't hear you now. Why are you still going?
Worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
They won't. So now I got Dragon Rend, huh?
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Really?
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
No thanks.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin.
Problem. I think my thralls are dead. Now, this guy uses fire, so maybe I should use Flame Thrall.
Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Why are you guys naked? You know what? I don't care. You guys were annoying anyway. Would you hold still? How am I supposed to get him with Dragon Rend if he doesn't stop? He won't stop moving. What's the point? Well, I tried. There we go. That was easy. Weird.
Firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
You look like...
Do not prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Is that right? He looks like a Dremora that became a dragon. Well, Parthenax, he escaped. What do we do now? He ran like a total bitch.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Let's hope.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle.
That is true.
Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright.
Ain't that true?
This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
Really?
A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Tell me more.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Dark.
Sum Ark Mora.
Indeed. Well, I don't think he's gonna help us as long as this war is going on, so we're gonna join the war instead. Now, we can either join Ulfric, or we can join General Tullius. Actually, if I recall, I have a book on... Oh, I don't have it with me. Anyway, I believe I have a book on Ulfric Stormcloak that says that the Thalmor are using Ulfric for this war so that they can continue to have an excuse to spread their influence here in Skyrim. I wonder if we tell him that, if we can tell him that, he'll stop this war. Anyway, we'll see.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Your face looks like it'll hurt. Wait, spell? What spell? I don't know. Anyway. Let's join the Imperial Legion.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yes.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yes.
Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
He just said he wouldn't.
Making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Oh boy. What is it?
The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress.
During what?
I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass.
And if I don't?
If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
Oh, well, that's awfully nice of you.
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim.
Yeah.
Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of.
I can summon an army, but fine.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Yes, Mom. God.
Sir.
A fortress all the way over there? Why do we even need it then? It's all the way on the edge of the Empire. Where the hell did you come from? I mean, I know you guys are my thralls, but you like disappeared when... Damn. Oh, they're skeletons. So many questions. I gotta say though, I am way overpowered. I just beat Alduin into absolute submission. It wasn't even a struggle. I guess that's what you should expect when you're level 101. Alright. Let's see here. Where's my Storm Thrall? Dead Thrall, Flame Thrall, Frost Thrall. Oh, there you are, all the way over there. And now I'm gonna get a Soul Trap ready. Oh, not Soul Trap, Soul Cloak. Weird, I thought I got dual cast for that. Oh well. Alright, let's raise some hell. Actually, I do have a shout. Storm calls. Not complete, but hey, maybe I'll do something. Never mind. It did nothing. God damn. I think I just cleared the fort.
Never should have come here.
Lady, I just stole the souls of all your buddies. Aww. What the heck happened to my thralls? Oh, hi, Jesus. Oh, there you guys are, as soon as I finish. You dicks. Anyway, I'm just gonna take some body parts so I can make some skeletons later. Because that would be a lot of fun. Man, I just brutally destroyed this place. And it didn't even take effort. Oh, I'm not done yet? Alright. I wonder how many black soul gems I have full now. Huh? Oh dang, you destroyed one of my thralls. Not gonna lie, that's actually impressive. Hello, sir! That's all of them? Alright, good for me then. That was fun. My advice, wait until you're almost at the end of the game before joining one of the, before joining the Civil War, because then you just get to kill everyone without any effort. It's so much fun.
Trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
You're asking where I've had trouble being a mom.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king.
Yeah.
We're backing Elisith. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long
That's
enough.
irrelevant.
Lords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
Well...
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around.
No.
But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisith.
In the absence of the Moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps.
Would it?
I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
Pow, right in the kisser.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stone Fist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece.
Are you gonna come over here to talk, or just stay over there?
Well, I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion.
How do we do
Speak
that?
with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
An oath? Yeah. But doesn't it say in the Bible, do not swear oaths to heaven or to Jerusalem? That it's enough to say yes or no, and anything more is the devil? Your created skeletons take less damage. That is awesome. Shock to life. Your reanimated minion is struck by a shock spell within 30 seconds. Shock spell? I guess necromancers do great with electricity then. Where the hell did that come from? Sorry, I'm just absolutely surprised. If wearing robes, light armor... maybe I should get robes instead. Harsh lesson. Yeah, I'll check that. Why not? Maybe once I'm done mastering heavy armor, I'll just get rid of heavy armor. Take everything to all the other stuff and go with rogue.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
Makes sense.
Are you prepared to make that commitment?
Not really, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Well then, repeat after me.
Yes, Mom.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
Unwavering obedience... Oh, fine. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
Ooh, I like that part. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier.
That's shorter than I thought it would
remember,
be.
We take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life.
Damn.
Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Any chance I can get a army divorce later at the end of all this? I just want to end the war so I can kill all the wind better. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
I'm listening.
Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown.
There's rocks going through you.
His hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Wouldn't it be a bit more relaxing if you had a conversation with me away from my storm thrall? What's the Jagged Crown?
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past.
Powerful relic?
Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer.
Yeah, right.
Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
I suppose. And how do we know the crown is there?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns.
Okay.
Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
Damn. But we'll take the end of the war.
I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarl supporting him will end this. Either way, Much blood will be spilled.
No, sadly.
Don't wait for me. Get to Corvin.
Yeah.
As soon as
Alright.
I'm ready, I'll meet you there.
New orders for the soldiers, Leggett. Make sure they're distributed as noted.
Sir, half of the orders appear to be missing.
What?
That is correct. Those orders have been delivered by special courier. I can't trust some of our normal distribution shipments.
Understood, sir.
Oh. Makes sense. Man, I can't believe how fast I got that Elder Scroll. What? Oh, I don't want Imperial gear. My stuff's good enough. You know, when this war and everything is over, maybe I really should go too. Huh. It's right there, huh? Well, we'll do that later.